Those were more telling.
Here we go. Bombs away, Jimmy. Let's watch this carefully. Because Tyson in the blue is a bomber. He's trained by no other than Cus Amato. Oh! And there it's all over.
And the winner and champion in the red corner, Mike Tyson.
At the very beginning was something that he did. I think it was push. There's a right hand. There's a left. A right left hand. He's got him in the corner. He's working on him. Brown has taken some vicious punishment and held on. He's still in there. I don't think there's another right by Tyson. That's right. He's giving up. Charles coming in. Look at old Tyson jump on the ropes. That is it. They threw the
Red corner, Mike Tyson.
Undefeated in 2 years.
Determination remarkable for one so young. Won the National Junior Championships at 14 and at 15, stopping all his opponents by knockout. And this year, Mike won the National Golden Gloves, registering 4 KOs on the way. Tyson to your left, just what the Cuban did to him in Reno. Boxing. That's the instruction he got in the corner between rounds. I can't believe that Milligan, Friday, was hurt. Running a single, cleanly scored blow. Tyson quickly with a right. Milligan in trouble. Power. Remember, under the rules, one more. That's it. Fight's over. The final match in these, the 1984 Olympic trials. Fight as we begin the action. Tyson will have, I think, first round action. An enormous punch. There and right there. So we have had one knockdown, and we're still in the bell for round 2. Just the handlers told Mike Tyson lead. Scored 3 blows and then a 4th. Had a foot move. In a corner and bang up. Yeah, right there. Time left. Out that way as Tillman just keeps working the left. So there was a first round knockdown. The bell. And the decision.
Avery, Tillman,
Of course. This is John Hollis from St. Louis. Marco Sapp. Familiar roll. Steady movement. Tillman will keep using that jab. Yep. As a boxer, I mean. There you see Mike Tyson, the bell for the second round. All right, Weeks, and I don't know, he just doesn't seem to be up. There's the final round. I'm good. So little scope. Okay, that's it.
And an established member of the 1984 Olympic team from Los Angeles, California, in the red corner, Tillman.
Keep them at bay.
Kelton Brown out of Georgetown, Texas. Here we go. And at 201 pounds. Well, he comes at you with a vengeance. Leaping left hook a la Frazier. We're in round one. Mike Tyson. Oh, he hits like sledgehammers. Uppercut, left hook, stagger. Again staggering Brown. Brown almost put a knee up to defend himself. That's all.
Boxing out of the blue corner, Michael Tyson.
And so Tyson has the 84 junior.
Var det 1984 i finalen i Tammerfors när Brock mötte en endast 18-årig Mike Tyson som gick sin sista amatörmatch.
Matchen var jämn. Jag vann första ronden, han vann sista och den mittaste ronden var jämn. Domarna hade 59 plus till honom, så det var ganska jämnt.
Vad visst?
Is that there was no great medals weren't there, the Russians weren't there. If Tyson had been there, trust me, he'd have won a gold as well. It's Tyson in white, Trent Singleton in the blue with a gold trim. We're in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson. He had to offer in his first fight, and already in what, second? New York State Athletic Commission rules, and already from what little we've seen of Mike Tyson and his pro career, down goes Singleton again. Left up this time. This boy is tough. Perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round one. The referee humanely has seen enough. Tyson, the young fledgling professional, 2 fights, 2 wins, the debut on the 6th of March. Losses in a 27-fight career. Significantly, not one of those 9 wins has been inside the distance, so he is not going to hurt Tyson. Can he survive? What we've seen so far, he is not a fighter who's working close, just puts out a little left feeler. And technique, it's very rare that you will see a fighter stop with a single body shot. What they do is they sat. Tyson exploded out of his corner for those 2 fights. This, a much more calm, a much more measured approach from this young man. Originally, but Halpin, he's no mug. Good first round. Interesting to see just how far he can extend Mike Tyson. Great things expected of Tyson. Customato, a fight fan will know, was the guiding light behind the career of former world. Mardo says this man can be a world beater. You've got to listen to it, you've got to respect it. But it's just sitting me down and telling me what Muhammad Ali's weaknesses were, and I realised the truth of what he was saying. So the perfect heavyweight has not been born, but maybe Mike Tyson might be, because that was a jolting little left hook that shook. Going back to what I was saying about Ali, with a right hand, right foot forward. Good right hand again from Tyson. Hasn't quite got his one of the great things in this heavyweight division. Into the second, Tyson glares and Halpin. They've managed to go 2 rounds. Round 3 now. Mercedes and Trent Singleton, the only 2 opponents who folded inside and around. The pair of them haven't managed to do. And experience to just try out a couple of new moves, because there's a big difference between the gym and the ring, as any pro will tell you. And he hurt Halpin. Maybe now is looking for the one big shot. Tyson himself just rolls on. The fight's pretty quiet. Expected Don Halpin to be another sacrificial victim. Round 4 then. Oh, good shot. Said to him, okay boy, you've had your fun. Now time for business. Much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany to that good right hand, Halpin down. Measured Mike Tyson. Create early in the 4th. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Early in the 4th. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. Now that last right-hander, that was questionable. Tyson celebrates. One fight, 1 win. Mike Tyson, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 inside a round, and the last one against Don Halpin went all of 4 rounds. And Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career, hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain, the eyes of the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. Find evil intent in the heavyweight division, and in front of this audience in Atlantic City, this, I promise you.
Here in Atlantic City on June 20th, that's Tyson. Tyson in the white with a red stripe, solid red trunks with a white stripe will be John Alderson. Alderson, a tremendous height advantage. Al, how much will that play a factor in tonight? Cappuccino will have a busy night tonight in this 6-rounder.
Now, as he gets on against tough competition, the question is, when he comes in like this, will he get nailed?
Tyson, you heard documented, of course, the young man fighting.
I haven't seen him do that before.
Interesting.
He had to get off first tonight. He has got to use those long lines. And did land the right, although it didn't hurt Tyson. There it is. Now that right missed, but if he keeps doing two against Big John Alderson. This is round number 2 of a scheduled 6-rounder heavyweights. Mike Tyson. I'd take him as the center of my ball club. Yeah, I think so. Muscle underneath. Now Tyson, they told him to go to never seen it, and it's kind of odd. Now there's the right. Oh, good countering right hand, and that stunned Alderman.
He backs up another right hand, a combination by Tyson that he got there. His other 3 fights were first-round knockouts. Didn't help, and I guess is the only man, and this one may not go much longer. A crushing right hand sends Alderson down. Just on the outside of the left eye, starts to ooze some blood now, and Tyson goes right back in on top of it. Tyson trying for his 5th straight knockout. Alderson.
He's just trying to survive now. He's got to throw something out, though. He's laying in. Tyson. Frank may stop this fight.
Alderson peeking in over that swelling left eye. And here comes Tyson. Alderson throwing the right hand, no fight of nothing else.
You know, Tyson looked at Cappuccino a moment ago as if he might have stopped this.
Very closing moments of the second round here. Alderson down in this round. They survive. He's come to his feet at the ruling of the referee says okay. Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Frank Cappuccino stops the bout at the end of the second round. The winner by technical knockout, still undefeated, 5 in a row, all by KO, Mike Tyson.
Victory on July 25th in Birmingham, Michigan over Vernon Bridges. And look at Tyson go right after Kennedy. Now Kennedy is a boxer but gets knocked down. First left hook he takes. Look at the power. Kennedy, little shaky now, takes a right hand. This one could end in a hurry. Kennedy in serious trouble.
No, this is the prototype of Mike Tyson's fights. He comes right at you, and boy, he is blazing when he comes out.
It's in the other direction in a hurry. Right hand glances off the chin, but it rocked Kennedy. The left hook does it the same.
Kennedy's hands are really very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well.
This one could be over.
Perfect timing by Joe Cortez. That was
for the winner, 7 in a row, 7 by KO, Mike Tyson.
For one scheduled 6, but hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far. Well, oh, there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body. Left jab, right to the heart.
Quickly want to point out, first fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes, the left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the ribs, sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over.
And still undefeated with 8 knockouts, 8 wins from the Catskills, New York, Mike Tyson.
Seconds into the first round, his 5th first-round knockout in his 8 professional fights. Again, Tyson in the white, and the red and the gold is Donnie Long, and Tyson goes right into the left hand.
Mike Tyson has enormous strength, and that's what he will try and test Donnie Long with. Long himself can punch pretty good. He's got some power, but the key for Long, I think, in his fight is to counterpunch well against Tyson, hit him as he's coming in.
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow.
Well,
that was quick.
here comes Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is
impressive. Mike Tyson not expected to come out this strong against Long.
5 of 8 have fallen in the first. Is it 6 of 9 as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again?
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit.
Victory is the winner by knockout, Mike Tyson.
Undefeated in his 10th professional fight against Robert Collet, coming off a win in his last fight. And already we can see Tyson giving away height this time. You've seen him height. He's giving away weight as well, about 7 pounds to Collet. Tyson 5'10", good 6'3". Left hook, good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him out. He keeps knocking him over. Well, that has got to be one of the quickest. Tyson, a little... Fight number 11 for Mike Tyson, Sterling Benjamin. The opponent, Tyson, in the dark blue trunks with the white trim. Sterling Benjamin in the red. Last fight, Atlantic City, bit of a come down now. We're in Latham, New York State. We're in round 1, Tyson's 11th fight. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8.
10 wins, 7.
Perhaps in fight number 11. Count, on they go. Is he going to make the belt? Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance.
Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That
endurance. The referee was just about to step in anyway.
To see how Rich attempts to use that advantage in height and reach.
That's the Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson. Oh my! He's in much disbelief as we are.
Eddie Richard said he was going to go after him and test it, and he may have made a very serious error in strategy right there.
Tyson is a little ice bomb.
And 3/4 inch neck, which is approximately the size of actress Shelley Duvall.
And you certainly see the punching.
Today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights.
Left hand
So here we go then, round one. Both boys in white. Tyson with the red trim. Nelson back early. Guard held. Don't want to let it drop. Here. Tyson needs to be a little bit two of his early fights because he has known his opponents cannot hurt him. This is not the case in this fight. If Nelson gets an opening, Nelson can bing one in. Touchdown briefly there thanks to body shots. The right knee just clipped the canvas. Oh, he's shaky. He's so shaky, and we're only in round one. And this is a good fighter. I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Sit down, please, sir. Crammed in alongside spectators at the ringside. Somebody gets excited and stands up in front of the camera. We can't see. More importantly, you. Tyson was. Those illusions will have been sorely shattered. But he hasn't looked convincing, has he? Tries to come back with a spearing lift of his own, but Nelson hurt, needs a breather. I think that punch might have been a little bit low. The referee allowing Nelson just a moment or two to recover himself. Okay, we're in the second. And once again, it's all Tyson. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble. The left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark. Well, fight number 13, unlucky 13. I don't think so. 13 fights, 13 wins.
In front of him, a very large target.
Okay. Scheduled for 10, but don't go away. Ready coming in, got in a short left hook. There's the big left hook, and that rocked Sammy's gas early.
It sure did. His right hand,
The power comes from when he bends and gets his body into those punches.
You got to watch this one real close.
Blood coming from the nose of Sammy.
That's right. That's right. It looks bad.
Scaff is on the run. Blood just pouring down from the nose of Sammy Scaff.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
big left hook.
Tyson does not throw wild punches.
And there is Scaff.
Winner by TKO, Mike Tyson.
In the first round, you'll probably miss a Mike Tyson fight.
He's a young, strong guy. He jumps right on his opponents. And I think this might be another early stoppage because this guy's feeling a little wild.
Young out of Charlotte, North Carolina, comes out swinging.
That jab pushed him back.
Word in the 1980s, but Mike Tyson is absolutely awesome. Just sit back and watch, but don't blink because you can miss it. A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young.
Seconds of the first round, Mike Tyson.
I've said this before, but, well, here's another person who could stretch Mike Tyson. David Jaco, the white fighter in the dark blue trunks, mixed it with the best. Tony Tucker, Pierre Kutzer, he's knocked out. This guy, 19 wins, 15 inside height. He's got reach. What can Tyson do? He can respect of anything, Mike Tyson. He's young. He believes implicitly in himself. Like he's having to face in Albany tonight. And he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left. And how many times have we seen that? Tyson, left hook, down. Well, round one. This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15, 11. Inside a round, and this is going to be another one. The referee's letting them go on. I thought he'd stopped it. Tyson thought he'd won, but the end surely can't be far away. The right hook almost dislodges Jacob. Well, they're letting it go on. Jaco's shipping a lot of punishment now. It's the 11th of January, and if they fought until next New Year, he wouldn't win this fight. It's not if, it's when Mike Tyson wins. He's taken 2 counts.
He's taken 2 counts.
3, it's all over.
Class man, don't blink. This is
feeling out process, so to speak, in this fight. Set the pace right from the word go.
Is a finisher. He's established that.
He started the fight off with some wicked
longest fight, a 4th round KO, 11 months.
Yeah, Ken, he has a long road ahead of him. He let him get set up for those wicked punches he throws.
Fought just 13 days ago, and he had a first for Mike Tyson. This is the first round. He's trying to finish.
To come back with a good left hook to the body. That's a very good sign that this young head punch go right to the body.
Jameson now within 15 seconds of surviving. Mike Tyson in the black trunks figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Tyson.
He's after him, and that's the end of round number 2. Mike Tyson takes a quick left from James.
Get that left jab out and keep this little guy off you.
Here comes Tyson. Jameson battling back.
A lot of the, so to speak, boxing experts are wondering now what happens when this young kid who can punch. So this is what experience will tell. Everybody's yet
been tested, certainly not as a pro. As an amateur, he lost to 1984.
That's bleeding profusely. It's going to go in the eye and it's going to affect his vision. I think it was opened with
3/4 inches. Tyson, the strong left,
136 pounds, and he is just pushing this big guy all over the ring.
Of Mike Jameson, very evident here in the 2nd round. It
didn't hurt me, but 99% of the time it did hurt him.
The left, the right here at the end of round 2. Tyson very, very dedicated.
Jameson grabbed him, held on to him, cleared his head a little bit. A little bit of experience to start.
That he'd been hit below the belt.
Yeah, a little bit back for the judge's decision there.
First month of 1986. They're hungry for a new heavyweight. For someone who is as aggressive as Mike Tyson.
Starting to feel the effects of those big punches. This is where the experience comes in. This is what Mike Tyson.
Round number 4, as we mentioned.
On pro fights does for you. You learn all these little tricks.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat.
Seldom you see a heavyweight throw a combination of 5 and 6 punches, but Mike Tyson does it.
Age 19, trying to extend his...
Knows how to get him out of there, and he's going about it the right way.
Here he comes, Tyson, who wants to be a finisher. At the end of this 4th round, we'll mission for young Mike Tyson.
He's just one tough customer.
Well, into the 4th round before he was KO'd, and we'll take a local break. In the 4th round, this is live action in round 5. Mike
Jameson is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing in the first book. He just took a right.
Down to one knee, Jameson.
And a winner by a TKO for his 17th straight win in as many pro bouts, Mike Tyson.
Boxing, and it has been kind to Mike Tyson. Here we go. He is a fast starter.
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up so much is the 16
York City. And already Ferguson has lasted longer than have some of Tyson's 12 first-round knockout victims. But now,
even in the amateurs, Mike Tyson can throw great body shots. We saw a few seconds ago one of the things that makes Tyson so special. He threw a tremendous left hook, missed with it, and didn't go off balance. Always in position to punch. See that he did in his first 17 fights.
round 2 in Troy, New York. Jesse Ferguson stepping out of his corner in the red trunks. The black trunks belong.
We'll stay with you. Now we're golden.
Been before, but it might not be an inadvisable strategy.
A little bit discouraged. He was in with an opponent that just grabbed him and looked to survive, and he really didn't keep his Ferguson, who's not giving him very many punching opportunities.
And Jesse Ferguson is only with Mike Tyson.
Made something out of him. He is not breathing heavily. Looks pretty.
And almost no one in the arena believed before this began that it would go to a decision. Ferguson now joins 2 fighters, one named Don Halpin, another named... It's live from Troy, New York, scheduled 10-round heavyweight fight between Mike Tyson and Jesse Ferguson. Saw that immediately following the bell, Mike Tyson delivered a right-hand shot to the body of
Stokes. I think he respects Ferguson.
A TKO defeat, not a decision. Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in. Blood coming out from the nose.
He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Stopped it there. Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.
Ferguson gamely hanging in. Beginning of round 6. First time as a professional Tyson's ever been in this round.
Hurt. Jesse Ferguson is hurt. The save break. He's going to have to get in there and force him apart. He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson.
And round number 1 is underway. Out comes Tyson as he always does, pressing straight forward. He's shaking Zowski up with the first shot of the fight. Gusted that Zowski looked ready to fall. What a body shot with the left hand by the converted southpaw Mike Tyson. His jab is just an awesome weapon. Roy Murphy beat him on a 10-round decision and hit him with his best shots. And Quitzel been in there with Scott Frank, Mike Perkins, Benny Knossi, and his stamina. I think that was tested for the veteran Arthur Merced. Tyson looking to measure his man with body shots. Zowski moving, trying to keep Tyson off balance. Has as good a chin as any heavyweight, who many said would not even survive the first round. And we're heading to the bell. Held up the proceedings for a moment while the round card girl was still stepping down. Tyson moves in and smacks it. That time was a short left hook. Today he weighed in. Zowski was 210. A swelling around the left eye of Steve Zowski, who is now taking the by Tyson, who rarely opens. 2 rounds against the slugger from Catskill, New York. Trained and honed by power in the right hand. Tyson is not one of them. Solid right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just getting some real heavy live sparring in there. Got Zalski in big trouble against the rope, but Tyson lays back. You're just getting headbutted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye. So not tonight, he's still on stance and starts to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. And about 10 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot.
Point scoring in case of a draw. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. No standing 8 count. The mandatory 8 count is in effect. Customarily, Mike Tyson does not feel his opponents out in delivering the left jab and following with the right. He is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to work.
The importance of body punching. Generally, it takes a veteran to understand that by punching to the body, you can take all that movement away from James. And Joe Cortez, the referee, quite properly did not break the fighters because Tyson's hands were not tied up.
Round in which Tillis has not acquitted himself too badly, as he has managed to stay away from Tyson's thunderbolts, although he just took a right hand. We bring you back for round 2, and you hear the bell, as you saw, after the bell has sounded to end round 1.
Effectively on the move, as Henry Tillman did in winning 2 fights from Tyson in the Olympic trial round amateur limit.
Lost to Tillman in the Olympic trial,
as Tillis will always do when Mike lets him. He won't knock Tillis out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down so he can land punches to the head.
The guard around the face, and there's a right hand as Tyson continues to land, and round 2 ends. In Glens Falls, New York, for the beginning of round 3, more than 8,000 people here.
Is out of Mike Tyson. He is keeping his distance. He's trying to learn how to box.
Said that he had been working with him for the last 6 weeks.
1 punch for Mike, and that's not typical. He has to put punches together. Remember against Jesse Ferguson, that look at the hand speed by Tyson. Cut up the middle the same way. This is an important learning experience for Mike Tyson. He's going to have to be able to handle a quick Tillis to get to the top of the event. He is right now.
Round 3 coming to a close, and Mike Tyson warms to the task once again as the round comes to a close. Begin rounds 2 and 3 to Mike Tyson. Right. Lightly for Tyson. But how low he gets to duck under the very dangerous puncher Mike Weaver, largely by
slipped on some water in the corner and was distracted before he got punched. So again, he lunges and it gets caught.
And drops Tillis onto the
stepped on, causing that knockdown. There was definitely a punch.
19 seconds of the 6th round. Glens Falls.
Yeah.
He might have learned not to lunge so badly with the left hand, though. Has had a tendency in the past to tie it. Is there for him to do a lot of damage.
There, he gave a half-hearted effort at that combination we talked about, the right to the body and the right uppercut. 2 good short chopping right hands by Tillis. Tyson waiting for Tillman, I think, indicates that Quick Tillis was hurt by those 2 body punches.
And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of Tillis. One thing today, it is that he knows how to close out a round and leave an impression in the minds of the judges. We are back for round 6. And it's a piece.
Tillis has the chance to break the knockout string. He was exhausted at the end of his 8-round fight.
Becomes clear that Tillis will last long.
One way is to say that he's pacing him.
That was one of a very few times, perhaps the only time in the bout when we've seen him. But again, he comes on at the end of the round. We are all the way through round 6. Mike Tyson and James Tillis. For the first time in a professional career, which began 13 months ago, Mike Tyson.
Tiredly, Bo Williford and Garrett Bentley, but it has helped his stamina. And I think he also trained harder for this fight. He realizes this fight means everything to him.
Crew in Los Angeles, where they called him Short Gable. There's a right hand by Tyson. And the
hurt by that punch.
Nice cut.
Extended with the punch, did not have the proper range. The full pop.
Again, not punching at the body when Tillis grabs him behind the head. Tillis landed a left, didn't see it. As it is Tillis who tries to flurry at the end of round 7, with the blood now seeping out from...
He's been in with a tough young bull, and he's fought harder and stronger really than I've ever seen him fight.
His heart while he was working with him. Could that, in fact, Alex, be good for Mike Tyson?
Yeah, right now.
Back in Glens Falls, New York, James Quick Tillis enters round 9.
Yeah, that Mike Tyson said we would soon.
And Henry run through the Triple Crown this spring. Right now,
it's a power punching that he can't solve. But secondly, it's also possible that Mike Tyson is interested in
Tillis. New York, round 10. The crowd tries to liven itself up, try to provide some encouragement to Mike, and frankly, expecting to see a knockout. Tyson tries to deliver,
wanting to see him do what he's done in his previous 19 fights, and he does appear at this point to be going all out to satisfy that. Up onto the ropes, which is a first.
A little of Tyson's own medicine. It will be interesting to see how Mike reacts to this. Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound.
For the winning by later in this decision and still undefeated, Mike
in the state of Nevada, and was so much a factor in the last fight that we showed you here on HBO, that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1, who comes out like a locomotive, going straight for is to box. Pretty much do this, you go additional 2 rounds. But being conditioned like Tyson, there is no major problem. Heavy-handed fighter. Also a 3-punch combination by Mitch Green, Ray. But once again, it looks like Green is off balance when he throws his punches. Well, that's the uppercut that was for the first round. Good uppercut there by Tyson. Too good of a job now. You can't allow Tyson to get inside. Slows down your maneuverability. To the face while you're coming body. He's not been successful mainly because he's not tying his man up right, because it has a tendency to really frustrate a fighter. He should get a warning here from Mr. Green from holding behind the head. He has a bad habit of leaning back. Watch the left hook of Mike Tyson land every time Mr. Green moves backwards. So he's able to throw quicker shots. You notice that there is no mouthpiece in Mitch Green's mouth. It was knocked out by left. To Green's credit, he hasn't taken a backward step, whether that's wise or not. And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about a lot of body, a lot of leverage, the body shots. Watch for the left hook inside of 10 seconds. That hook is getting shorter, more powerful, and more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful for Mike Tyson also. Right now, he needs some of them. Inside, he can do a great deal of damage to the mouth. Tyson had against Tillis, and what a shot! Take advantage of it. But is he doing that tonight? Well, the problem he's making, he cannot. Hands high. He works his way in. See the exposed area to the body. You have to think right at the momentum.
both hands. To get to work. I mentioned one other thing too, and that is that it wasn't Mike Tyson in this ring. He's at home. I mean, he fights with so much. Goodness, get a breather. The mouth, so they get rid of their mouthpiece. Yesterday, what his best weapon was, and he said, my elusiveness. And that's something that he did not do against quick takes. Although it's not that important, and Mr. Green indicated that he was boxing. This with his head. Slip punches. Can be learned in talking to some of the people who fought. Look at this, look at here, just laughing at him. Mike Tyson, mainly because he's not making a fist when he throws his punches. We had a guy named Eddie Richardson, they asked him, have you ever been hit so hard? He said, yeah, about a year ago, I was hit by a truck. Slapping some clothes on a rock. Until this fight, he did pace himself, and what a right hand. There is so that he is not concerned about going the distance, throwing those shots. I mean, Tyson there, good uppercut. Look at the uppercuts. Magic, but there's a also Mitch Green's not tying his man up properly. He's holding behind the head. Here again. Oh, what a left hand. See the body shots. Indicates that his management Tyson's arms are short. That seems to be something that runs through all of Mike Tyson's opponents, that they all are in there to survive. I'm not sure that can be said about either Mike Tyson this round. Don King, about not getting the type of money that he wants, but the fact is, he has to see a fight, boxer, puncher, and another day in the classroom, big left hand to end things.
21st straight win in his 20 months, Mike Tyson.
Stopped the contest at 2 minutes and 36 seconds of the first round. The winner is still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
Have gone the full 10-round trip. So, mark you, Reggie Gross only lasted 1 round in his last fight, so maybe not. We shall see. Hosea, well, against Green. Tyson answered it. It's 3 minutes, and he's adding a jab maybe to devastating one-punch finisher. Good right uppercut, and once again the legs twitch. Cozad in trouble, and down.
Again, the legs twitch. Cozad in trouble.
The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, well, he claims that he got up in time. Harry, the ref, says he didn't, and it's not Cozad's opinion that matters, it's the ref's opinion. Tyson wins inside 1 round.
Awful lot of weight to Mike Tyson, 21 pounds. Quick right hand by Tyson. Tyson bouncing around. More movement than usual.
In watching tapes of Mike, southpaw position, but he hits so hard that he's just a devastating puncher.
The time police officer and looking for an opening. I know Boyd wants to come in with the uppercut.
Team men have fallen down in the first round.
Again back.
All those shots picked off.
Randy Gordon ringside at the Stevensville Country Club in Swan Lake, New York. And Lorenzo Boyd is done with co-managed by Jim Jacobs and Bill Clayton. Good right. Body shot on full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again! Double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Scoring on the round system, supplemental 4-point scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Joe Cortez moves in to have a look. Jesse Ferguson, the first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
Just as expected, Tyson is right in the chest of the Bolton. Bolton has problems with Marvis Frazier. Couldn't keep him off. Tie him up when he's inside. Not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that. He has developed as a fighter. Bolton has to keep those hands up at all times. Seven to 1 odds. They didn't get enough. Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corners, or he wants rather, to make Tyson respect him. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut.
Mike Tyson's invited.
What a shot. That took him off the ground. It really did. Chin. Who is a good professional journeyman.
fourth round, getting lost a split decision that most everyone feels he won. Balta got himself in trouble on the ropes again. Lunging left hand by Tyson. They caught in the gloves.
Dominating the fight, and again, the point right now is to see whether Tyson can sustain.
That was an uppercut by Revolta. Right hand by Revolta. Stiff-legged, he doesn't seem to have much bounce.
But he's of Customato. Let's see if
Revolta is staying in the fight.
Revolta has band power. I mean, no one is expecting too much from Revolta.
It's a combination from Revolta and also a low blow by Revolta.
And also like
Tyson just missing that uppercut. As far as Kevin Rooney in his corner would like him to. That was a good left hand.
For it yet. I think so. I think this on the left glove of goodness, how hard does he hit?
Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes. 8th round, halfway.
Instinct.
And another big right hand back to the body.
Straight up, two back. There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. Cody battle. And Tyson has not finished his man off. Revolta is still there.
Tyson has been wearing down a game opponent.
No question about it. He's not run. He's not just tried to. Oh, what a shot!
So do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
I want to say that there's no way Revolta could win the fight.
Round number one. Ratliff comes out quickly. Well, Jose Revolta did track me. There was a right hand by
Tyson momentum. You have some problems.
a left and a right behind it. No. Down, says Davy Pearl. That was a slip.
I'm wondering whether he's going to be on a 10 speed or a 12 speed in this round. On his trip from Mike Tyson.
And there was and Ratliff will sit it out.
It was classic punch, and Ratliff doesn't, I don't think he'll get out of this round.
And finish. And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davy Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
Undefeated Mike Tyson.
Great champions. Let's see how long his reign lasts. Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right hand lead, showing a little false bravado here, standing toe-to-toe as long as he takes a light left jab. Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right him off. Not the way to keep him up. Notice the lazy left. Watch Tyson load up with left of Mike Tyson and what just in round one. Tyson, the idea that Mike, as soon as, a right hand. Tyson having a good first round. Wow, Tyson will walk right through it. See this? Tyson walking right through. Again, Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this. Combination. And Berwick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again, he's blocked. Catches him with a foot. Position. Not using the jab of the villains. Round one. Perfect. This is round two. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble. He's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count. He knows he can hurt him anytime. Left hook, right hand. But what he's not doing is holding off Mike with the left. And you see the underneath the heart, crush the right side of the rib cage. Instead he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand. 20 years old, Mike Tyson, on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with the right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berwick falls back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him out to 10.
35 seconds of the second round. The winner by a TKO and youngest and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Tyson.
So there we go then. We tested. No reason to suspect he's not the Iron Man. End of the first. And the stare from Tyson, and Bonecrusher saying, what's this all about? And that's really unnecessary. Well, no Mr. Nice Guy in this fight. Round two. Well, I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. I'm back the crowd. Well, as I said, if he's hoping to let Tyson punch himself up, that's a mistake. And he wants to go on fighting. This is really bad. I can't understand why they're doing this for the minute as we come out for round 3. Well, they're not going to go Tyson ahead because Bonecrusher just hasn't done enough. The effective punches that we've seen him, certainly in the Witherspoon fight. Well, a clean finish for that. There was a time in his amateur career when Tyson got mad at an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out the ring and got disqualified for it. And they're still at it. I had never seen, certainly, a championship fight. Round 7. Well, that was almost hit him on the floor there, and he cut across his feet there. There was no knockdown, and referee Mills Lane. That's the best round for Smith there at the end. 8. Here. From the whole time, and he's only a little fellow, the referee. So really, he's got no chance now. He's got to knock Tyson out. And Mike. He's shown up the inexperience a bit of Tyson here. The 10th round. Champion that you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it. Familiar sort of, well. Twelfth and final round then of this heavyweight championship, and Tyson rather reluctantly from Nevada. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell.
For the new
Well,
WBA, WBC,
a runaway points victory then, isn't it, for Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Avoid bending forward, using that left jab. There we go. And immediately Thomas is down. Thomas already has a concern on his face in seconds of the first round fight. His toe is going right through it. And through the jab, uppercut. Strong, he has no fear of anything. Left jab can't keep Thomas off. Thomas is pushing around the left eye. It looks like he's pushing around the right eye as well. And Tyson totally controls the first round. And it's been all Mike Tyson. Thomas can't keep the jab in the face of Mike Tyson. Uppercut seems. Thomas is almost ready to go. He hits him with an uppercut. Thomas is nailed again. He nailed Tyson with a right hand. And the bell ends round number 1. Number 2. Thomas is belly box right through the jaw. Nice combination. Thomas is nailing. They don't like it when people hang on to Tyson. Tyson's much more than hands than people realize. He comes right after him. And they've been working. And there is the excitement as the bell ends. We go round number 3. Of course, Mike Tyson is black.
Let your head.
Important to get through this. All right, here we go. All right, this is round 4, scheduled for 12. Bentt just getting in. He hasn't been intimidated. He has no fear. Oh, he slowed down just a bit here. Good shot by Pepeli Thompson. Tyson scores with the uppercut. The bell ends round number 4. All the encouragement he can to Pekka Tom. Nothing too heavy. This left kick was still winning the round. Round 6. Oh, nice uppercut, score that time. Now there's blood coming from the mouth. Pekka Thomas, big left hook. Thomas looks like he's ready to go. He's gonna hang on. Nail in the right hand. Thomas is gonna hit recover. He's gonna nail by Tyson. This could be it. Thomas really nailed. Big left hook, big right hand. Down goes Pekka Thomas.
The winner by a TKO and still WBC, WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And we'll see what kind of tactic Tucker takes. That was a good right hand by Tucker. And another right hand. Again, a right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker. The great left hand at the bell by Tyson. Balcony here at this place. You know, Ray, I harken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler, where after Good. I'm telling him to jab to box. He's telling him to jab to
Mike Tyson.
There was a left hand by... To the head of Mike Tyson.
Born him with coming in with his head. The uppercut has been
Tucker again.
But they're uppercuts, Barry. So you notice they're uppercuts. Should show the face of Mike Tyson. Future fights. Four. You see the intensity in Tony Tucker.
And that was the one big punch.
Go back up to the head.
What a good shot.
But Tyson stopped with very inviting for a counter right hand. A lead off right. Be less of a target.
There was a right hand.
The chair you just is winnable. A lot of people pushing a man off. That little bit of insolence he had at the start of
In the last 3 rounds has been effective.
he is indeed a great fighter.
You know, but there was a rumor about Tyson's, or rather Tucker's right hand that he had injured. Still mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive.
A counter punch. Isn't whether he's going to win, but
There was a big...
now it appears
Pretty much agree with that judgment of Larry Merchant, right?
I think it's a little compared. But Jeff did step in, get close. Now their chins first. If this fight to do something dramatic, will he try? And the reason there's frustration is because of what Tucker's doing. He's tying his man up. Those little antics there sometimes work.
A lot of Tyson opponents that haven't done that. But interesting.
They said, so what with these so-called experts? I'm going to show you, and this is a reach advantage.
Hector seems to be fighting the kind of fight that he thinks he's...
Well, for the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Jump right on Tyrell Biggs.
3 questions.
Trying to slow this man down. I'm seeing more jabs from my...
Before the punch actually is thrown.
Well, whatever he does to Mike Tyson, he can't get into that.
That was a good shot by Tyson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered me.
There is the hook. Biggs is starting to become a stationary target, which is wrong. I don't know if Biggs can fight a perfect... Stand there and exchange toe-to-toe, like I said earlier.
Stunned, and that could be suicide.
And the way that Biggs' right hand does most damage.
There was a...
Sure, Georgie Benton will say, keep those hands high. Hands down, the left hook has been scoring. And it rocked Biggs.
So Kevin Rudy wants my...
People don't realize.
Body shot with the left hand.
It's the same eye, the same cut.
And I don't think I have to tell you what a finisher Mike Tyson is.
David Bentt. Let's remember that the movement from Tyrell Biggs now. Start throwing some uppercut.
And exactly the opposite of what he said he was going to do. And a combination getting to be a mismatch.
Right now, Tyson.
And so we start
tonight. He continues, Barry, to allow Mike to dominate.
Long and hard at that cut in the last round, and you're going to see him again.
That cut looks even uglier.
And Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a... And
some you see Biggs come back with a combination.
A long way, all the way back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot.
His legs will look steady.
Well, that Mike Tyson used to put numbers on the different, and Kevin Rooney is
trying to say, if your legs are gone, stand and fight them. Stand toe-to-toe and fight. Try for one punch.
And he's never...
Oh, that punch.
That was a tremendous left hand.
Oh, this is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. Again, it's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the 7th round. The winner, still the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Round one, the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson quickly on top of Holmes, and he nails him right away. Offense at all so far. He's been strictly a defensive fighter in this the first round. No fear of Holmes. Harry finally goes on offense at the closing bell. This is round two. Again, Tyson tries to put the pressure on Larry. Larry knows how to tie him up, and the bell ends with late rounds. All right, this is round number 3. Able to catch him flush here. Oh, first good right hand landed. Has won all 3 of the first 3 rounds. This is round 4. Let's see if Larry can pick up in the first round. Left hook. But a 38-year-old Larry Holmes cannot continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand! Down goes a former champion. He's definitely hurt. His legs are gone. And in comes Mike. There was a big right hand. Larry's down again. Down he goes. Tyson knows he has him in trouble. It's just a matter of time. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back with everything he has. He's trying desperately, but that was able to do it against Ronald Stokes. He goes with a big right. Here it comes. The left will come inside. There's the left. There's the right. Larry's ready to go again. He should be hanging on. Nail with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or he'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Oh, he's hurt. It's all over. He is knocked out. He didn't even bother the count. It was a vicious right hand. It came like a bolt. We looked for it, and Larry got hurt.
Mercanti says they're all set, and there's the bell for round 1. And you can begin to see the startling hand.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut, throw the same punch twice, under nose.
One punch after the bell. Walking in Tubbs' corner was done by trainer Odell.
In his corner, they told him to drop the right hand, but if left hook lands,
You couldn't finesse Tyson completely. You have to be...
the body shot and then the uppercut. He's trying to use his additional weight by Tubbs.
Open up. Good left by Tyson.
Tubbs freezes that.
30 seconds.
I couldn't tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the official time. 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the second round. The winner by knockout victory. Now 34 consecutive victories. Still the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
As loose as they normally have been in the past. Now watch Tyson.
Tyson not afraid, as we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes doing damage.
Spinks has to keep moving because every shot. Oh,
uppercut landed inside. Spinks went down.
Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again. And in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
As a lion going against the zebra. And I'd have to agree. Let's see how quick he starts. Bruno tries to keep him off. Bruno showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with a right hand. And down goes Bruno for the first time in the fight. The first right hand that got him. Bruno has all the pride of England. All the questions about distractions of an end. A bell ends, round number 1. And that's the first time we've seen him in a knockout position in the first round. The body. Tyson attacks with a left of his own. The right hand catches Bruno. Left hook. Bruno looks ready to go. Now is when he's going to hang on. Now, Bruno trying to keep him off. And the bell ends, round number 2. And here we go with round we inspected so far. Left hand and get a punch off. Mike get the idea that it's a question of time before Mike catches him. Isaman is going to give Tyson both hands free. Then they continue to fight after the bell. Terry Lawless and George Francis the keys. Light so quick. The bell ends round number 4. All right, here we go with round number 5. This place seats about 8,000 or 9,000 here at the Hilton Hotel. Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. Tyson trying to attack down. Tyson gives him room to come off the ropes. Scores with the uppercut, lands a big right hand. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go. And he hits him on as best he can. He's still in big trouble. The uppercut catches him. The right hand catches him. Remember, a fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't
The left hook. The people in Williams' corner are to start that way.
This is sort of reunion the other day that if Tyson throws any unnecessary punches, it's illegal. That shouldn't happen as long as you keep that right hand up. And
Unofficially, I've got this fight being 1 second longer than Tyson's pace. A minute 32 instead of a minute 31.
Stage is set. We're set to go. Bob Sheridan here. Oh my God. Mike will dispose of it early. This is the first one. Wow! With the right hand is Buster Douglas. And Mike comes right back and answers it with a wild left hand of his own. There's the bell, ending round 1. The question here as we start round number 2. Who's stopping Mike? Mike comes back in the first round. Probably would be IBF championship fight. And then as the bell ends round number. Let's see how it goes here. In round 3, don't forget. And Buster left hook of Mike Tyson. Oh, in the right hand. 30 seconds now. This is round 4. Bob Sheridan here. And Mike, you saw land that big left hook. And don't ever forget that. Wow. Douglas answering with loaded up shots from his own as the bell ends. And Buster filled with... Now, you see what I mean about backing him off? This is the first guy... He's able to slide back. A lot of that has to do with the height and reach. This is that body coming up to the closing seconds of the 5th, and this is certainly Buster Douglas' round. All right. Mike just... For the first time that I've seen him in his career. The closing seconds now, this is the 6th round. And every time Mike does that hot in here in Tokyo, Japan, this is, and more often than not, he's landed. Oh. Buster has got Mike Tyson inside. His best round of the fight to this. There's the bell ending round 7. And here we go with the 8th round. You're watching the heavyweight championship of the world. See some fatigue from Buster. Right hand behind it. Let's see if we can get back to the replays and the punch stats that relay cuts he's landed in the fight. We've been looking for that all night. Oh, that's a nice uppercut that time. Buster Douglas. He does. All right. And the bell ends. The 8th. Well, here we go with round number 9. Making this a big, big fight. Big shot again. He's just the 9th round that he did in 7 and 8 in his history. It's a big surprise. All right, there's the bell. And absolutely having the night of his life to this point. Legs together as Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's not fighting. Down for the first time in his career. Unbelievable. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. But Tyson has been very determined. Looked like he's on the assault early to me. He wants to go for a knockout early. He wants to punish this guy on his face. Mike Tyson is not going to TV3. Wow, with the right hand. The left hook. He's got Tillman shell-shocked already, and the thing isn't even really... This is the Mike Tyson that we saw so effective. Knocking... Tillman has a look of fear in his eyes. Steele, the 3rd man in the ring, has got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit him flush on the jaw with the right hand.
Time, 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the first round. The winner by a knockout, Iron Mike Tyson.
Categorically that he knows he needs to keep throwing punches to try to keep Tyson occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. That'll be called a slip.
A good right hand that hurt Stewart again, but Stewart...
That was a blow. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. If Stewart goes down again, it's over. And Stewart has quit throwing punches. You can see how wobbly his legs are. It'll be a small miracle. That was a worthwhile grab.
Something, or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
He'll do it.
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
A difference in size immediately. Well, he's ready for it. He threw his bomb.
Oh, all right! Against Alex Stewart and Henry Tillman, but it didn't make any contact. Richard Steele, an associate minister. Ruddock doesn't seem to care. A hard sliding punch by Tyson. And the bad foot carries over. Round 2. It's down goes Ruddock. A point.
No, but it didn't get to a warning, but that's a calm and composed. Was it?
Round 2.
This body.
And that is it for round 2.
Tito clean.
Round 3, and look, can take advantage. He's holding on to Tyson.
Maybe shots. He just doesn't quite get there.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock. Sounded to end the 3rd. Round 4.
The offensive action.
Ruddock just trying to catch his breath, looking for a...
The crowd groans. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd groans.
Relentless attack. Round 5.
Going again. Steele. Warning. Oh!
Relationship with Tyson's promoter, Don King.
Best. I don't think anybody can question his integrity or his honesty. He's gone to sleep.
To go.
Even though he's getting chopped down little by little.
Oh, right by Ruddock. Oh, hit me again, and he's deep in the right. As the bell sound.
Well, let's see whether he's
Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a
withstood all that, and now it's my turn to hit.
Mr. Ruddock, I'm sure, winning over a lot of people here for withstanding this kind of barrage.
Oh!
Steele stops the contest. Winner by way of TKO, Mighty Mike Tyson.
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
Razor Ruddock almost disdaining his hook.
He has one of the best lefts. Big, that wobbled Ruddock a bit.
Eyes look like a jackpot that time.
And they continue after the bell. The words of Richie Giacchetti. A heavy right by Tyson stalking Ruddock.
Ruddock should be smothering him. He's letting him punch on the inside.
Punches up, says Mills Lane. Oh, down goes Ruddock. Off an overhand right. Ruddock in trouble.
And he does not fool around. He will take a point away. Jab didn't exist. Why isn't he punching?
And now he's trying to do it against Mike Tyson. Razor Ruddock. Round 4, well, the knock.
Oh, hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time.
I never saw anybody get up off the canvas as well as does. He keeps getting up off.
Wrestling again.
For his part has not finished. Mike Tyson.
And
why he does it, I don't know.
And we're not even through round 5.
3 or 4 like the Tyson of
Back with the miss, the cover by Tyson.
His diet didn't work.
And that is it for round 5.
Tyson, a great to the face. Although he's responded well. Good hard punch by Tyson.
He's got
Is he going to pick it up and give Tyson a chance?
No. Unbelievable chin.
To be making done.
Active one for Razor Ruddock. 4 championship fight.
Again, action after the bell.
Round 9. Scheduled for
this rain, but it pours. Nice uppercuts by Razor Ruddock. It was right on the button. A fight that was an even and 12. Oh, nice counter punch by Tyson. Another right hand. Hard.
Tyson digging. Razor Ruddock. When he really got destroyed.
Missing, didn't look as winning one round.
Only the
and Tyson has got to go back. Oh, they have a heavyweight, and the risk here is enormous.
Right hand base is going to look like a mess after this. No!
Take these punches, giving you some time to go, so don't go away. This is heavyweight action.
Not many.
Oh, whoa.
And then Ruddock answers with a low blow. It's the bell.
Winner, Mighty Mike Tyson.
On his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds in. First round. Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas.
Mills Lane can stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up.
It's officially called a winner by disqualification, a minute 29 of round 1.
Walk around a fighter like Mike Tyson. Don't be intimidated.
Especially with those 224 pounds.
Get hit, but tonight he's doing a good job slipping.
Tyson missing again with Harlan ringside at Philadelphia Spectrum. We are through with round 1, and Buster Mathis has lasted.
That he has to try to avoid punches.
Here comes Tyson now, connecting with the left jab and coming with the Tyson misses again with the left.
From the southpaw stand.
And he comes with, oh, and there is a nice right uppercut. And then Tyson corners himself. Now it's changing blows. In this battle between 2 big heavyweights and
Cappuccino.
Oh, Tyson caught him with the
right-footed pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side, then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut, and down goes Mathis.
He stepped back and did it again. Stepped off.
The winner by way of knockout,
heavier, almost 4 inches taller. Huge reach advantage, and here we go around.
Every time he comes in, he's going to hold it. He's not going to let Mike and throw the right hand into Mike. See how he leans back? He can't do that.
Says Mills Lane. Tyson's people wanted to bob.
That's the first one he felt the steam. It didn't get there anywhere.
Didn't seem to do anything, but it was a nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson.
That's what I mean. If he makes a mistake early, you can't fix a chin. That was never great to begin with.
A left hook by Tyson, but Bruno comes forward.
Playing, the cut's nasty.
Well, it's a nasty. All these things tell him to stop.
Yeah, Mills Lane trying to take control.
Be here for 12 rounds, I guarantee you.
Oh, a left hook by Mike Tyson, flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left.
To finish this off.
There's the bell. Echoing your word. And this is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson of what Brazilian Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes.
Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson.
He's the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is back, ladies and gentlemen, the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Bring them together. Here we go. Round one. Scheduled for 12. And to Bruce Sheldon.
Bruce has used it.
That crouch that we were talking about, he's standing way outside. Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not.
Oh, down goes Bruce Sheldon.
That was a punch high on the head.
It was a punch high in the head for.
Yeah, a nice long rest there. He has felt.
Back comes Sheldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Sheldon is down on his stomach.
The winner by way of technical knockout is the WBC heavyweight champion and the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
I agree. Garcia fought last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. Tyson there with a left uppercut.
The Holyfield's coming close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, as we head for the bell. They continue to go out.
Wasn't hurt at all, and he landed some good shots. That's what we wanted to see.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people, including myself, didn't think Holyfield could slip.
Round three.
It's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close, and they get close a lot. It was the tail end of my honeymoon in November 8th. This will be a real attrition battle.
Talking about Holyfield's going to take advantage of that. Right, echo our thoughts that saying Holyfield's. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut.
Overall strength is going to be a big factor with this type of fight too.
Round number 5, Jay Bright.
Is disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of it.
Uppercut to the body, left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, they got to bring his attention and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the.
But Tyson's force, the force of his blow.
He's got all his anger under control in the ring. We'll see if it bears true. Round number 6.
A box for the first 4 rounds. But
after 4 rounds, we'll go to the round 6.
Holyfield's closing this round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson!
Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell.
Shot is what it was, Bobby.
We go to
a little tentative. He's no longer this aggressive animal. He's a little.
That's it. I'm not.
Flash of heads.
We enter round 8, scheduled
punches. One at a time is not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused. The results as the crowd chants Holyfield. Mike Tyson down in the 6th round, and Evander Holyfield looking to
point where either he gets the knockout or he wins it.
a right hook followed by a left by Holyfield and countering.
See, I've got him in my head by 3.
Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble. Here we go. Holyfield continues to dig it. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Tillman stops the fight, and Holyfield has won.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Fight is almost palpable. Here we go, fight 2, round.
We see improvement in the offense of Mike Tyson.
I think
Szikora said, I'm going to let this guy get pushed back.
Bad intentions on the punching.
Pushing him around to the ropes.
In charge. Over the top. By in his corner. Truckee telling Tyson he's fine.
Anxious to get this on. I think he's blown the first 2 rounds, and he better get started.
Round 2 very bad for Tyson with that bad cut. Pushed away by Holyfield. Again showing his strength. A sense of urgency. Tyson on the belt. Tyson with a short left hook to the head of Holyfield.
And have in the first fight.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here, above us by Tyson. Major controversy here in round. A left hook.
You know, it's funny, Mike was having his best round.
He did it again. Mike Tyson has beaten Evander.
I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable.
It's over. During that replay, 2 times. Look out now. More fighting in the ring after the end of the fight. Tyson's trying to get at Holyfield again, I believe. It is complete bedlam, and Tyson is just taking swipes at anybody in front of him.
Good opinion. Let's see what he does. Quietly waiting for his opening. There's one.
I just had a little deja vu, Corpo.
They continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again.
Here come the corners. Here comes security. Chaos after the first round. Now they pick us
either.
That too often you're disqualified. Read the rule book, you'll find that holding
the back when it was off the shoulder. Now left by
that he got into the streets of Brooklyn.
And again, a left hook to the jaw by Tyson. Dirty tactics by both. And then he'll feel my power. We'll see. Tyson could execute a game plan now, not being able to blow.
This is not a holding round. This guy is just walking around.
Right. Guy makes it look like Mike's holding both of them.
He better settle down and start fighting. Seen him hit people. Not once. Now you go.
To say something to Tyson, as Botha tries to get this into with his hands way down by his side, and he got 11th round.
I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A straight right. Goes Botha.
He's the winner by way of knockout, Mike Tyson.
Controversial referee, the 3rd man, and here we go.
The same muscle type.
Good left hook to the belly.
Start to come in with a jab. Well, he's coming.
Not at all intimidated by the moment.
Not at all.
Heavy right hands. There's a straight left hand there by Mike Tyson, and then he follows it up with a combination and a right uppercut.
He's not bending over like he used to. And coil and spring.
the bell.
That was a punch while they were talking.
Oh, and he hits him after the bell, and Morris goes down, and here we go again. Tyson hit Morris after the bell. Seconds versus Barbara Frazier in 1986. Here we go.
Let's see if he works in behind the jab, Steve. That's key. It's one of the keys he's talked about working on.
And Francis going.
Mike wants to take it and work a couple rounds.
Digging body shots by Mike Tyson. Tyson with a head and shoulders move. Left hook, right uppercut, digging left. Well, Francis has gone over 2 minutes. That's a lot more than most people thought.
That looked to the body hurt, Steve.
He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Vintage. Mike
to go. Can he survive the final seconds of the opening round? Catches breath. 10 seconds to go. Tyson again on the assault.
got it. Which missed.
Looking to end it here. They continue the hit round. There's no. Again, he staggers Francis. Tough body shot. Francis is down. Right here.
Right into the top of the head, Steve. Killer shot.
Into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left upper. Left. Down he goes again.
Well, the referee, I think, will give one more.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for time, and that's it. It's waved off. It's all over.
The winner by way of technical knockout in his European debut, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Of his 41 knockouts in the first round, and here we go.
First minute will be very telling. Savarese has to get some respect because Mike's only got 1 speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese by Mike Tyson, and within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas.
I told you Savarese was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
A barrage by Tyson. The referee, John Coyle, steps between, and he continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry," to the referee.
Then the winner, Iron Mike Tyson.
Composure under pressure. Here we go.
Milano looks a little soft in the belly, too.
There's a straight left hand right on the nose. A right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson. That
you see his legs, he's a little stiff, and he's looking a little bit. He's not really unloading with these big shots.
Left eye of Delano.
Nice right hand by Mike. Doing an excellent job, Steve.
Feel the power of Tyson. Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Delano. End it right here. A big right with huge rights to the head. There's another right hand. Delano's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take? Tyson against the final minute of the second round. But the overhand right just
hear that big right hand got him all souped up. He's not bobbing.
You fucking do it. Oh, I don't think he wants to go on. I don't think he wants to go on. He wants to quit. To get the heck out of here. He's coming near us now. Gets away. People are throwing things at him.
They're throwing popcorn, soda, beer, everything that they can.
Unbelievable sight here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Delana being escorted off as fans throw things at him after he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. There's the bell. Round 1. And Tyson goes right to work. Body shots.
Mike has no let-up in him. He's just unloading everything, all body right now.
And as usual, with bad intentions, going to the body and the head now. And Nielsen on the retreat. Big right hand to the head by Tyson, followed up by a left uppercut. Well, Nielsen makes it through the first. A punch, he took a lot of them. Overhand rights, and he continues to dig to the body. Then left uppercut to the chin, Tyson. Hard body shots, then upstairs. Final minute of the second round. Overhand. But Nielsen still standing. Brian Nielsen enters into round 3. The left eye was cut late. Oh, quick combination of the head, and down goes Nielsen.
He got caught with a clean uppercut, a hook in the right hand, and another hook.
16 seconds to get through. Nielsen looking to make it to the bell. About a minute 30 going into the expensive seats. Oh, a hip.
Oh, just got power now.
Digging body shot with the right hand. Oh. Final seconds, and that's it. Round 5, so much for Tommy Brooks's. We shall see. The cut opens up over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting hammered. Round 6, the longest Tyson fight since Holyfield won in 1996. What that says about Tyson, although Tyson not looking bad.
I was just going to say, Steve, some people can get into a defense. You know, he's taking his time quite a bit because he has no...
Nielsen just hanging around. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson to the left ear. But not much power behind that.
Very good. Very good.
Nielsen's made it to...
Mike Tyson, you win. Retired. Mike.
It's over.
It's done. It's done. Wonderful fight.
Had predicted they would. It's been a long time since Mike Tyson has been hit with a puncher who has the... Big left hand by in the first round. Who ignored him and said, come back. And increasingly so as the round progressed. Round 3 begins after Lewis picking Mike Tyson out. That would be the product of Lewis's day. And there's a huge uptuck. As Tyson goes,
Probably is what opened that cup.
didn't seem happy between rounds. And Tyson again, that one missed. Tyson. And more and more. Tyson, it's not going to be...
He got pushed down, so that would not be a knockdown. He leaned on his back after that punch was gone.
Side right hook. If Tyson's trainer even two of those shots in the first round, has gotten stunned. I think Lewis needed one lightning shot. Fortunately, Lewis has felt a significant punch from Tyson, thus the swelling under the left eye. Tyson trying to let it shades of Tokyo, and the one time he got the Buster Douglas at the end of the 8th round. fight.
The winner by knockout victory and still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the pride of Great Britain, Llanes.
In 26 fights. And the Black Rhino get Tyson's respect right away. Set the tone. Tyson's going for everything right here. And down. Tyson looking to end. Or way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger.
He's the winner by way of knockout, Iron Mike Tyson.
There's the bell. We're underway. Dennis Alford to keep the punches up. These are vicious punches. Blows in a couple of fights back in England. Tyson digging to the body. Left hook to the jaw. Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams.
Now, Danny Williams is still standing.
Look at those shots.
Still standing.
3 in a row.
Something happened to Tyson.
May have gotten a low blow, but he is digging in. Left uppercut to the chin after a series of blows to the midsection.
Mike, keep him up.
Oh, Tyson may have twisted his left knee.
Now, Danny Williams told us he wants to take... Getting the job done.
Tyson, who had...
Well, he took a point away for something.
Which we had first thought, but weren't sure. Oh, a left hook to...
Another warning for using the forearm by Dennis Alford.
Oh, what a left hand. That sent Williams off balance. And then tight around the right eye of Williams.
One for an elbow and one for a low blow. So he lost 2 points for that last.
And he's having his way. Firing shots. Tyson in some difficulty. Here in round 4. Big right hand by Danny. Oh, no, got him.
He's the winner by way of a stunning knockout, Danny Williams.
Joe Cortez, the referee. Here we go.
Worried at all that McBride will hurt him. He's picking an odd choice of punches.
It was 100% because of the knee injury. High time! Well, without question, Kevin off of Mike Tyson.
Make rounds look good.
McBride landing on the inside.
Because it's a small and raw place. And so far, it's a near artistic effort.
McBride goes to the tactics of tying Tyson up. Tyson ripping hard. High time!
Tumble, inartistic effort by both men. Nice right by Tyson to start off this round.
Tyson punching the fourth. Eager intentions now to begin the fourth. McBride with the jab. Tyson missing that. McBride better be careful as Tyson has. Round. He's a lumbering giant of a heavyweight. An alarming moment for Tyson.
Back to his corner.
2:20 remaining in the round. It's an awful round for Mike Tyson. Left in the 6th round.
And if McBride actually wins this round, it would be a 10-7 round.
Knockdown, McBride just pushing. He make it to his feet at the bell. Mike Tyson quits all. He's not coming out for the 7th round. It's all over. Kevin McBride has defeated Mike Tyson.
Mike, first let's start with you. Did you want to continue?
Well, I would like to continue, but I saw that I was getting beat on. I realized I don't think I have it anymore because I got the ability to stay in shape, but I don't got the fighting guts, I don't think, anymore.
When did you recognize that? At what part of the fight?
I don't know. Early into the fight. I'm just sorry I let everybody down. I mean, I just don't have this in my heart anymore.
Den Unzen und los geht's. Vielleicht.
Um seine gefährlichen Haken und Uppercuts anzubringen.
Und auf jeden Fall schon mal gut. Fläche ist, wo man weggehen kann. Und zur Line ist auch häufig offen und zu treffen. Und da muss Tyson. Journalisten in ganz USA
gehen. Da hat er schon gewackelt mit der Schlaghand, aber
Schutz mal ein bisschen verrutscht.
Ja, guter Körper.
Mundschutz ist drin, das geht vorbei. Super Sitz anscheinend und versucht er sich wieder man machen kann. Gut zum Körper. Man kann ja auch nicht sagen, halten Sie mal nur. Das wird ja die Rundenanzahl sein. 3.
Ja, bereitet ja, das ist.
Und drückt Daumen, während man kommentiert, aber so ein bisschen ist es so, K.O. zu schlagen. Kein Witz, wurde wieder, war so, aber der Torwärter hat sich nicht bestechen lassen. Er hat noch schlimmer aus.
Ihn ein paar Mal schlagen lassen und dann ein dürfte nichts mehr passiert sein.
Das ist dann noch nicht.
Er verneigt sich.
Erledigt. Und jetzt kann Sucker Punch nicht einfach noch einen reinhauen oder so. Nein, machen wir nicht. Das ist gut. Dann bitte den Respekt, das ist wichtig.
Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake Geier.
Shoes. And this will be a 4-rounder. I think anytime Mike Tyson steps underneath those ropes, he's out there for business. I don't think
Tyson with former heavyweight champion really hard.
Hey, several preliminary fights, Ben, you and I tonight. Decision at the end. Well, we'll keep in mind that he's only 21.
It could get the crowd excited. In other words, if you were to shuffle,
good body routine.
Not trying to stop from getting tired. Ali, you know. Those gloves are.
Well, Tyson has proven to be so.
I don't be so much of a great fighting champion to have in a training camp if I had a fighter.
Well, Tilla served it.
The same script writer. I saw something about a few of Muhammad Ali's moves. Opportunity of seeing the heavyweight champion of the world. That's the bottom line, Dan.
There's the bell.
For real. He lost that, but it was a disputed decision in Trinidad that kind of distracted in his corner there. Oh, he drops T-Rex in the first round.
That's what I said, man. Hit him. Well, you know, doing all sorts, but there's no pressure here, you know?
Yeah, for real.
I would like to see Corey drop the right hand on him. Oh, come.
Cortez. Mike with a little bar. He's just doing the catching.
We've not seen Mike Tyson, giving him a chance to see him.
Well, that's what it's all been. And he didn't perform his last fight, but they want to see Mike Tyson in person. Ray, you want to do this again? 5 heavy bag, and he is heavy at 290. Tyson, I like some of the movements we're seeing, but you know, the fact that we're not getting much out of Corey Sanders is it making it a great exhibition like Thor. Didn't want Mike to get cut because they have fight scheduled for moving right.
And his legs buckled.
Yeah, they buckled. Power shots throughout the course of this exhibition. Now let's see if for the final round, and I don't know what we expected, but entertainment. And I am entertained by the fact that I love seeing, you know, Tyson throw these big body shots. Throw who can.
Hey, nobody's leaving yet.
No,
nobody's leaving.
He was in his youth, and it was,
you know, one of the guys at Merced said,
what Mike Tyson was like when he was really boxing well, because he was bad. That gets the crowds. It does. So Mike isn't holding back one bit. And there's the bell to end the exhibition of Mike Tyson.
Rona with a, well, pivotal task. Shit, go ahead, Roy. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of 2 of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. 12 ounces. Not by Jones Jr. It does not. It is not like it was, huh? Amen. And Mike Tyson explodes in the as Tyson, though, coming forward, remains well. Oh, just blocked. Mike's laboriously, but Mike Tyson appears to be.
You gotta be careful with those hands down.
Mike Tyson would love to deliver that patented right hook to the body. Rona warning Roy Jones Jr. for holding.
I'm really impressed with Mike Smith.
See, but only a veteran would be able to.
Boy, he's not
2 legends, man. Let's sharp on it. Coming up on the 10-point. That was a shot. On the Just how you have Mike Tyson trying to deliver. Reason we're here tonight, Snoop. To the Atlantic, Roy Jones Jr. trying to sum it up. Get him. Oh, and there's to have those keys to victory. 40 seconds. We needed to temper expectations. The exhibition is over.
World champions is a draw.